guys, I've got some rock melon. I've not been on much. I've got some rock melon. It's a good way to pack your rocks. Extra space in the box. Stick in some material now. Got some obsidian. There's a couple of pieces of that. That wasn't with this order, I just chucked it in the top of the box. I love how they've wrapped these in big sausages, it's great. It's always fun. Hi there, if you're new to the Stone Circle, we try and sell old crystal collections. We're trying to make, crystal collecting is, that's some lepidolite mica, very nice actually. Never seen some of that shiny like that before, like polished. It's very nice. Yeah, we started finding our own rocks and selling them. Bit of blue, they'd call it blue lace, I would just call it blue. Started off by finding our own rocks out in the Scottish wilderness. And now we also buy and sell crystal collections because we want to keep crystal collecting as ethical as possible, and it's not a particularly ethical industry, and we like to try and bring it down a little bit, ground it a little bit. That is a lovely piece of jasper. It's more, colour wise, it's more reminiscent of the English jasper that we have. These are very well wrapped. Oh, this one I'm not sure, it might be Amazonite. It's very cool. It's got kind of shiny flecks through it as well. I'm not just brilliant at my greenies. Oh, another mica. Oh. I've got a feeling that this is actually dyed. I have chlorite mica upstairs and it doesn't look like this, which is why the gold stuff looks right, but the green stuff looks not the right colour. That was nothing. Green calcite. Feels lovely. Sometimes you get like a honey calcite or a green calcite and it just feels really nice. Kind of waxy. Wouldn't bring that over, please, guy. We've got, I would say that it's chalcedony rather than quartz. It's got kind of blue hue. You can't really see it very well. I was going to set up the light to do this and then I just couldn't be bothered. Sorry. I've not been very well recently. I've been trying to retrieve that. Looks like a bit of pyrite. Shiny, shiny. Very nice. All this material will get reused in packaging. When I send out orders, they might look a little bit worse for wear. It's because I've reused stuff, and we want to be, as I say, as ethical as possible. We're trying to not feed the wholesalers. If anything, we can sort of wholesale supply, but not really. We can do like 10 of a thing. But we're, if anything, on that side of wholesale rather than that. That was a tower that fell. Oh, it's a pretty one. It's got a kind of citrine feel to it. Nice, interesting shape. This, oh, I can see some red tiger's eye, which is, I know, heated tiger's eye, but I always think it's so pretty. So pretty. Wait to see your angle a wee bit. Get a bit more light. How's that? Yeah, it's a little bit better. And I don't know what this is, but it reminds me of chocolate. It's cool. Trying not to eat chocolate on a diet. I've been kicking about Christmas time, having a bit of a tough time. Got myself a new jumper because I felt sorry for myself. This is a lovely jasper. It's a lovely green chromy. Yellow is usually a laminite. I think this is a little garnet. Yeah, it's a little garnet. It's very cool. Oh, I like that. I do like my garnet ring on. I really like a nice wine red. This is smoky quartz, but I'm not sure if those are glass bubbles or flecks. Bit of polished sodalite. Bit of braciated jasper probably. Breccia, BRECCIA. One of those, oh, a snowflake. Snowflake obsidian, lovely. This collection was largely tumblestones, which we are actually. Hey! So there's like 2 lots of Tiger's Eye on the website. There's Tiger's Eye that we tumbled, and then there's Tiger's Eye that we bought in tumbled from other crystal collections, but it will always say in the description. Because we buy in rocks to tumble ourselves as well. We've got a rock. Ooh, that's a lovely carnelian. It's a very carnelian. It's very orange. Some of them are heat treated to bring the red up a little bit. Oh, there's a lovely hematite pebble. So nice. You know I'm a fan of hematite. We have got some pyrite interspersed with chalcopyrite, which has probably been acid treated to bring the colours of the chalcopyrite out against the pyrite. So the pyrite's like the yellow stuff. It's got some pinks, some oranges, some yellows. Very pretty stuff. A piece of turquoise. I am not up on telling the difference between turquoise and howlite. What I'll probably do is put it in a glass of water, and if they're blue in the water within 24 hours, then I'll know it's dyed howlite. But there will be specific tests for that. I just don't know what they are. It's not something that. The fun thing about this is that I'm learning as I go as well, because I know about Scottish rocks, and I'm learning how much I just love the feel of calcite. It's like a lovely waxy. This looks like a piece you could just. Better not leave it in the kitchen. But I'm learning too. This is bornite, I think. Kind of like the chalcopyrite. Peacock ore, they call them. These are so well wrapped. This is maybe, oh, this is mahogany obsidian. I haven't actually held a piece of this. I've held a piece that was mahogany. Mahogany obsidian that had it was like one flash mahogany and the rest was snowflake. And I didn't know that could happen until I saw it for myself. But I've never had just proper. It's that lovely red with the occasional black fleck. It's beautiful material. I friggin' love obsidian. I think it's brilliant stuff. Got another calcite. This one's a peach. Looks like it's got a phantom inside it. See what I mean? Lovely piece. Some of these maybe. No, yeah. I was going to say that green one might be fluorite, but it's just too waxy. Okay. That's why we like pyrite. It's got lovely big hexagonal crystals. I'm glad that's not the one I wrote. I'll keep that one in some. This is a really nice, really balanced collection. There's quite a lot of across the board. I'm worried I'll throw these out and there's something in them, but I think it's just pictures of Queen Elizabeth, God rest her soul. Making no comment about the British monarchy. Ooh, she's a nice one. So this is, I'm going to say Uruguayan. It might be Brazil. No, it's probably Brazilian. It's very purple. It's got some limonite yellow flecks in it. And on the base there it's got agate lines. You see them? So this is amethyst agate geode. So it probably came from Brazil. And the back of these are usually treated with a material that stabilises them. So it might look like a cement, or like that. In this case it's green. And it holds the rock together. It's like, it's exactly what I do. I just use it until it falls apart. Okay, I've never actually. Carborundum. It's another one that I've never actually had in my hands. Wish you could see it. I wish you could see how much it's sparkling. Carborundum. That's interesting stuff. That's a man-made mineral. I'm not usually interested in man-mades, but I saw it on the thing and, you know, it's a nice collection. It's very balanced. There's a bit of everything. I really like that Brucite Jasper. I'm going to go back to that. There's still some to unpack. You can see Dalmatian Jasper in there, but I really like the breccia, the mix. It's like lots of different bits of silica all squished together over time. Love it. Rocks are fascinating. They really are. Kind of wish I'd known that earlier in life. I think I would probably have done a different degree. That looks like lepidolite again. I might be wrong. I'm not so up on my purple micas. It could be purpurite. This is not material that I am used to handling. So yeah, on our website you can get, there's like 2 sections now. Well, there's lots of sections, but there's like an option to search for Scottish rock specifically, and then to search for everything else. Oh, right, okay, this one's leaking all over so this is copper, but it is bleeding. I'm gonna have to research that. It's like black stuff. I've seen green come off copper before. I don't know why black. That's interesting. I'm going to set that next to that one. Just gives me 2 seconds to let the dog out for me. It's snowing still. This looks for all the world like the galena that you get in the southern uplands of Scotland. This looks like some of the stuff that I sell. Kind of stopped me in my tracks there when I opened it. I'm like, wait, that could be mine. Are these? This is one specimen, not 3 separate ones. Gypsum, selenite, desert rose. Very pretty. It's a really nice one with 3. I've never seen it. I thought they just came in single nodule form, but I suppose. Ooh, oh, that's a aragonite. Aragonite. I've seen fake versions of this, but never a real one. Well, I've seen them in museums. It's such an interesting growth habit. They're like 4 all point. It's like a crossroads of crystals. They're all pointing in 4 different directions. This looks like calcite again, but might be just that kind of ocean blue calcite. Could be. Could be something else. I could be getting these very wrong. I have limited knowledge, just like everyone else. But I find myself more and more giving mineral ideas to people online that they want you to say it's something else. Usually that it's gold, or that it's a meteorite, or the other day it was that it was Amazonite that they had found in Scotland, and I was like, malachite? I can't see any black lines in it. Black lines would tell me it was fake. It's looking like it's the right kind of growth patterns. Looks okay to me. We have some unakite. I recently found some unakite in Scotland, which is cool. But it is a certain type of peach kind of coloured feldspar, and the green. It's not emerald, it's the other one. I doubt it's not that. It's the same brand as olivine and peridot. It's that green. This is a moss agate. It has some blue in there and then some green plumes. We know moss agate isn't real agate, but we like to say it. Oh, I haven't seen one of these in a while. These are sometimes called dragon eggs, so it's like a bit cloudy quartz, and then they polish one face so that you can see inside, and you can see like the hole inside, and it's really clear. I love that. To say, it's a nice collection. There is some barite, no, barite. It looks like the desert rose again, but it looks like barite, but it's not heavy enough. That's quite delicate. I'll leave that in the thing as well. Sorry, that's been like 15 minutes. We're nearly there. Oh, there's that bit of Dalmatian that I dropped. We've still got some of this upstairs, but I don't know if I've got any tumbled. I did buy some to tumble. He's a good boy. Close the door, please. My toes are cold. My toes are cold. This is a green something. I don't know what that is. It's a green something. Emeralds? Might be like a poor quality emerald. There's some more malachite. That's it in its more natural form, like where it makes the lines on the side, and on top with like the whorls is where you see that kind of pattern, like the circular one. It's a big desert rose. Oh, she's a beaut. She is a beaut. Look at that. That makes the whole collection worth it, that one rock. Maybe needs a wee bit of a brush with the loose brush, a soft one. I think it looks like it went to my neighbour's house as well, and my neighbour took it in, and that's great. But there was 2 parcels. The other one was my new. It's up there. It's my new rotary tool for engraving and making holes in rocks and stuff. And it had a like, you must be over 18 to pick up this parcel on it. Rose quartz, nice chunk. It's a nice chunk. And then this is in a wine box, so she's going to be like, knives and wine, what's she doing next door? Oh, that's fluorite. That's an odd fluorite. Is it fluorite? It's got that fluorite, but I've never seen fluorite this colour with those lines through it. I will have to research some more. That's a gold rush is still in the background. And this, I think, is now all over my kitchen floor. Is sulphur, I believe, anyway. It doesn't smell terrible. I always thought it would smell terrible. But it is very, very yellow and quite crumbly. So there's stuff here that is different and interesting. These are the kind of collections I like to pick up. I'm going to clean up a few of these, and you will see them relisted in the shop. If there's any pieces in particular that you like, drop me a line and I'll put it aside for you because I don't mind. Until next time, when maybe I shall have brushed my hair.